Hi, I wanted to talk about internet best friends, more specifically my internet best friend. And I wanted to talk about our story. So here it is. It all started January 1st, 2014. I'm going to admit, I have a Larry account since I am a One Direction fan, because Larry is real and I need to support them and stuff. Everyone, so it was New Year's, I don't know why, but people wanted to do the facts about me thing, and so I was just like, you know what, whatever. I don't care, I'll just do it, because why not, I'm lame, I get that. I did one of those, and it was something like this, I don't know. I was just talking about how socially awkward I am and how much I liked One Direction, and I was just basically saying I'm totally lame. I expressed that completely. When I post that, people liked it. It's like, oh, that's cool, and blah, blah. And then this is where Savannah comes in. She commented on there, being like, oh, hey, we got lots in common, we should talk more. We started DMing each other. I never, I've seen people have internet best friends. I never really thought about it. I was just like, okay, cool, someone to talk to. And she's like, oh, I saw that you're from Oregon or whatever. And then she's mentioned that she lives in Florida. I didn't know how to feel about that. I don't know, it's weird because I was more to myself when it came to talking. I was being social, I guess, and the fact that someone who I shared loads of stuff shared in common with lives on the other side of the country, and I'm just like, wow. And I'm like, oh, they're probably not going to talk to me anymore or something, because my mind was just like, oh, how is internet friends supposed to work? They may not meet or whatever. But ever since I met her, I had hope, and we just kicked it up from there, and we went from DMs to messaging each other. We text each other the majority of our friendship. It took us a while for us to actually trust each other and actually go on FaceTime. We both seen Catfish. We know what that stuff is, okay? Yeah, we were super awkward. I remember her calling me on my birthday, and she saying happy birthday, and then she was like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna go. Finally, months later, we decided to FaceTime for the first time. This is one of the first pictures that we took on FaceTime. We were both shocked because, for me, it was wow, she's there. I can see her face, and it matches her voice that was on the phone, and I was connecting this. I'm like, okay, it's her. It's actually her. And I'm like, unless it's someone's setting her up to say these things, I don't know. But I was just like, oh my gosh, it's her. And I was just so happy. And then after that, we started FaceTime each other, to texting, to sending each other videos, and it was just I don't know, when I met her, I moved to a different place. I was an hour away from where I last was. I can't talk today. And I had my friends here, and so when I moved, I didn't really talk to anyone in my middle school. Well, let me phrase that. I talked to people, I wasn't actually friends with them. And so I was kind of alone, and I was going through a tough time because my grandpa, he passed away and stuff recently, and he was really close to me. And when I met her and when we started becoming friends and stuff, it was just I finally have that best friend, even though that doesn't my other friends live a half an hour, an hour away, I don't know. And then she lives, say across the country. So it's just why are you comparing that? But it seems they're I never really talk to them much, but me and her, we talk every day, and it's just I don't know how to describe it. It's just, it feels like I'm more close to her than I was to any of my other friends. And that's when I was just we need to meet. We need to actually, see each other face to face. And so lately we've been talking about how we're gonna meet up. But it's a problem because we don't have much money. Our parents are just really, paranoid. Well, my mom, she's really paranoid about planes and stuff, so that doesn't help us in this situation. We tried figuring out ideas to meet up, and this year, late November, I'm going to Disneyland, and she's like, oh, I'm going to Disneyland too, but she's going early November. And it's just not working out, and we're just okay, we're thinking about something else. and we were thinking about meeting halfway from each other. And I looked online to see what was like halfway between, you know, Kaiser and like Brooksville, and it's Nebraska. Like, don't get me wrong, Nebraska seems great, but there's nothing really there to do, I guess. I don't, unless there is something. Like, I looked on there and it was just a whole bunch of museums. So all of the plans that we were figuring out, it wasn't working out. And I was like kind of losing hope. I'm like, wait, it's probably gonna be a while until I actually meet her, and we've been like friends for over a year. Then there was an opportunity that came up. My brother, he's turning 22 next year, and he was thinking if like to go to like Disney World, and he invited me. And I was really iffy. I was just like, you know, maybe I shouldn't go. And he's like, why? I'm like, well, my friend Savannah, like the one I mentioned about a lot, she lives in Florida, and I don't know, like, I don't want to be like, you know, rude and stuff and keep like thinking like, oh, man, I want to see her, but yeah, it's your birthday and I feel really bad. And he said that, you know, she's welcome along to join us. Like, not like, that's like the coolest brother award, like right there. And I was like, wait, you serious? And he was telling me, yeah, he was. And he's like, yeah, I know how much you guys are like friends, you guys want to meet, you know. I was so happy. And her reaction, I was gonna keep it a secret, but you know, I can't do that. I can't keep secrets. Her reaction when I told her, it was great. Like, she was just like, no, you're lying. And I'm like, no, I'm not lying, you know. Like, I watch those internet best friend video things, like meeting up, and I just have hope. I have hope that I can finally meet my friend. I meet that girl that she's always been by my side 100% no matter what. And I can finally say now that there is a big possibility that I can meet her next year, and it's crazy. And so, Savannah, if you're watching this, I love you, you're super great, and let's just hope that our 2016 goal will come true. So, okay, well, I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Me strong. With your love, nobody can drag me down.